It's John Leguizamo's birthday today, born on July 22nd, 1960. He's 66 now. Yep, I did see him in Ice Age as Sid. And also the this year movie with Matt Damon and Tom Holland, The Odyssey. That's a good movie. I should watch it again in theater because I know a lot of people watch it in theater last weekend. Like, whoa, too crowded. Like, oh my gosh, the box office for the weekend was a success. All right, let's get started. First up, 1984, Mixed Blood as Max Central, 1984. Casualties of War as PFC Antonio Diaz, 1989. With Michael J. Fox and Sean Penn. Street Hunter as Angel, 1990. Gentle Elu E.T. as Ortsit. Revenge? Just Revenge. Inacio, I mean. Die Hard 2 as Burke. Yep, Bruce Willis. Poison? Just Poison, yeah. 1991. As Chanchi. Hanging with the Homeboys as Johnny. Out of Justice as Boy and Allie. With Steven Seagal. And then regarding Henry as a liquid store gunman. With Harrison Ford. And of course, NYPD Mounted as Unknown. This movie's 35 years now. Puerto Rican Mambo, not a musical, as Paco and Guess My Naturality Party Guest, 1992. Whispers in the Dark as John Castillo. Time Expired as Ruby, a short film. Night Owl, 1993 as Angel. Super Mario Brothers as Luigi, 1993. Oh, boo. I hate that movie. Oh, no. The old Mario movie from 1993 wasn't good. I didn't like that. But I do love this movie, though. The new one, though. I like that one. Carlitos' Way as Benny. 1995, Pyromaniacs' Love Story as Sergio. William Baldwin made it. To Wong Fu, Thanks for Everything. Julie Newmar as Chi Rodriguez. Wesley Snipes with Patrick Swayze. Ooh, that's a good movie. Move this out of the way. Executive Decision as Rat, 1996, with Kurt Russell and Halle Berry. The Fan as Manny. Yep, Robert De Niro with Wesley Snipes. Romeo and Juliet as Tybalt with Leonardo DiCaprio and Claire Dance. This movie's 30 years now, since 1996 to 2026. The Pest as The Pest, 1997. Oh, he made it, okay. Brothers' Kiss as Lefty. Oops. Sorry, hold on. Spawn as Clown slash Violator. Sound familiar? Frogs for Snakes as Zip, 1998. Barbara Hershey made it. Body Count as Sino. Dr. Dolittle as Rat Number 2. Yep, Eddie Murphy. Joe the King as George, 1999. Summer of Sam as Vinny. He's with Adrian Brody. Titan EAE as Gunny. Matt Damon. Yep, I love Matt Damon. He did know John Leguizamo, huh? Oh yeah, he sure did. and and also Charlize Theron back in 2000 for other movies, and now back again for this movie too, which is amazing. King of the Jungle as a Seymour. Mullen Roach as Henry D. Toulouse I don't know. That was 2001 with Nicole Kidman and Erwin McGregor. That movie's 25 now. What's the worst that could happen as Burger? I don't know. Oh, Martin Lawrence with Danny DeVito. Wow. Dr. Dolittle 2, but uncredited. Collateral Damage as Felix Ramirez. Yep, Arnold Schwarzenegger. Zigzag as Den Singer. Ice Age as Sid. Ooh, that's the one that started it all. Empire as Victor. Spunked, Spider Mike. Yep, Jason Schwartzman made it with him. Cornelia as Manolo, 2004. Assault on Precinct 13 as Beck, 2005 with Ethan Hawke and Lawrence Fishburne. Yep. Honeymooners as Dodge. Yep, Cedric the Entertainer made this. Land of the Dead as Cholo de Mora. Surno as Antonio. AKA as Sean Edison, 2006. The Alibi as Hannibal. Ice Age, The Meltdown, the sequel to number 1 back in 2002. Sid. The Groomsmen as TC. Where God Left His Shoe as Frank Diaz, 2007. Babysitters as Michael Beltran. Love in a Time of Cholera as Lorenzo Daza with Javier Bardem. The Take as Felix de la Pena. Yep, he's with Tyrese Gibson. Parasio Travel as Roger Pena, 2008. The Happening as Julian with Mark Wahlberg and Zooey Deschanel. Miracle at St. Anna as Enrico. Righteous Kill as Detective Simon Perez. Yep, Robert De Niro and Al Pacino. Nothing Like the Holidays as Mauricio Rodriguez. Yep, Louis Gutzman made it with him. Surviving Sid as Sid, but short movie. The Minister as Dante / Perfecto Mendoza, 2009. Yep. Rage as Jed. Jude Law made this movie with Judi Dench. Ice Age Dawn of the Dinosaurs as Sid. That's the third movie for 2009. Gamer as Freaks. Gerald Butler. Repo Man as Ashbury, but uncredited. 2010. Vanishing on 7th Street as Paul. Hayden Christian made this. Yeah. Big Balls as Unknown, but short film. Lincoln Lawyer as Val, 2011 with Matthew McConaughey. Valenzuela. Okay. Out of the Money as Jimmy Alpha, 2012. With Catherine Higo. Ice Age, Conventional Drift. That's the 4th movie for 2012. El Paseo 2. Lucho. Yep. Manticore as Ziggy, 2013. Kick-Ass 2 as Javier. The Counselor as Randy. Yep. Michael Fassbender, Penelope Cruz, Cameron Diaz, Javier Bardem, and Brad Pitt. Oh yes, Brad Pitt had long hair. Fish and Chips is Best Enemies Forever as Chip. Oh, I'm sorry. Walking with Dinosaurs. Oh, I'm sorry. As Alex. Fish and Chips. Oh, as Chips. Okay. Ride Along as Santiago. 2014. Yep. Ice Cube and Kevin Hart. Chef as Martin. Yep. John Ferrier with Sofia Vergara. Chimbeline as Pasanio. Ethan Hawke with Ed Harris. John Wick. Oh, that's the first one. Audrilo. Fugly as Jesse. Yep, he made this movie. Experimenter as Taylor, 2015, with Peter Skarsgård. Meadowland as Pete. Yep, Olivia Wilde with Luke Wilson, Juno Temple, Elizabeth Moss, and then, yeah, a few more. Stealing Cars, oh my gosh, as Montgomery de la Cruz. Oh my gosh. Yep, that's illegal. American Ultra as Rose. Jesse Eisenberg with Kristen Stewart. Sisters as Dave. Yep. Tina Fey and Amy Poehler. The Hollow Point as Artigas 16. Okay. Patrick Wilson. This movie's 10 years now. So is Ice Age Collision Course. The Infiltrator as Emile. Bryan Cranston. Yep. 11:55 as Berto. Get Squirrely as Flyboy and Liam. The Crash as George, 2017. John Wick Chapter 2, the sequel to number 1. Nancy as Jeb, 2018. And then the star is almost also a star as Jeremy Martinez, 2019. Playing with Fire as Rodrigo Torres. Yep, John Cena with Keegan-Michael Key. Oh yeah, they're firefighters in this movie. The Night Clerk as Detective Aspenda, 2020. Ty Sheridan made it. Okay. Criminal Thinking as Mario Martinez. Dark Blood as Marcel, 2021. The Survivor as Pee-Pee with Ben Foster. Okay. Disney's Encanto as Bruno. Yep. Violent Night as Jimmy Martinez or Scrooges, 2022. Oh yeah, he's a bad guy in this movie. David Harbour plays Santa Claus. Searchlight Pictures The Menu as George Diaz. Bob Trevino Likes It as Bob. That was 2024. Thin Soldier as Luke Dung, 2025. With Scott Eastwood. And then Disney's Zootopia 2 as Anthony Snootley. Yep. And last but not least, The Odyssey, which is 2026, which I watched it last Friday. As Immacius. Yep, that's a good movie. And like I said, I should watch it again if it's not crowded. Because good thing I saw the movie in the morning, because no one watching it in the morning. Okay, we're waiting for Ice Age Boiling Point. That's the movie here next year. And The Exodus Martyrs. Oh my gosh. Oh, and one more. The Adventures of Drunky. Now for the shows that John Leguizamo did, because I'm not going to go through the roles and everything. So we have Miami Vice, Mambo Mount Spice O Rama, House of Buggins, all that. John Leguizamo Freaks, Ara Bing Nights, Brothers Garcia, Sesame Street, Point of Origin, Sexaholics, A Love Story, Undefeated, Dora the Explorer, Logner Heights, ER, My Name is Earl, The Kill Point, Ice Age, The Man Moth's Christmas. Okay. Kings of Van Nuxie, American Dad, Sanjay and Craig, John Leguizamo says Ghetto Clown. Okay, never mind. The Adventures of Puss in Boots, Ice Age, The Great Escape Paid. I don't know. Bloodline Life with Kelly, Wacko, Animals, BoJack Horseman, Latin Histories of for Morons, When They See Us, Elena of Avalon, The Mandalorian. Oh, that's Star Wars. Yeah. Santiago of the Seas, Inexplicable Latino America, Farfax, The Power, Wacko, The Aftermath, The Daily Show, Leguizamo Does America, and Smoke. Theaters. Mambo Mounts, Spice O Rama, John Leguizamo Freaks, Sexaholic, A Love Story, American Buffalo, Ghetto Clown, Latin History for Morons, Waiting for Godot, and then The Other Americans. Okay, now for the games that John Leguizamo did. Rayman 3, Hoodlum Havocs, Ice Age The Meltdown, and then Dawn of the Dinosaur, Dora the Explorer, Doris' Big Birthday Adventure, Ice Age Collisional Drift, Arctic Games, and then Arctic Blast, and then Marvel's Deadpool VR. Now for the web, but just one episode. Annoying Orange. Music videos. Borderline. What Do You Mean? Somos Ignore Miles. And last but not least, the audio. Batman, The Audio Adventures. All right, that's it. So happy 66th birthday to John Leguizamo. From Ice Age and also some Disney movies he done.